most famous reindeer of all. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Hey guys, so I am about to attend a meeting for my news class because she has to review my final newspaper, and then after that I'm gonna go to the bookstore and get my parents their Christmas gift. So yeah, I need to hurry up because I'm honestly about to be late to this little meeting. So you guys, I swear I never know if like I'm actually cold or hot. Like it said it was only 32, but right now I kind of feel hot. Like it doesn't make any sense. I mean, the wind just started blowing a little bit, so maybe it is cold. Oh, I see my breath. So maybe it is cold, but yesterday it was super cold because my hands were literally freezing and I could not keep them out. I don't even know the dilemma I have.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else will do what you do. That's why I don't mind spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Okay, so I just finished my meeting with my professor, and now I'm going to go to the bookstore to look at the shirts that they have. I've only been to the bookstore once, and that was when I needed to get my student ID, and I've never been back. So this will be interesting. I'm very hot. I'm very hot. My back is literally sweating. Like I thought something was wasted in my backpack, and I was like, nope, it's just me sweating. Love that for me. I love it so much. But yeah, we're gonna go to the bookstore.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Leave no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny, I got a crush on you, that's truly. I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Oh yeah, all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make this clear. I fall for you every time I try to kiss. You can get away. I'm chasing these feelings every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about.
Alright, I got what I needed. from the bookstore. My meeting with my teacher, my professor, went really fast, super quick. I mean, it was kind of awkward a little bit just because I didn't really know what to say. But yeah, it was fine. But yeah, I am sweating so bad. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. It's like cold, but not cold because like it's not cold enough for me to be, I guess, wearing that. But I also don't have like a light jacket that I can just like wear without being cold. So I don't know, okay? I don't know. Anyways, these are just some Christmas gifts that I got for some of my family. Let me show you. For my mom and dad, I got them Illinois parent shirts. So I got my mom a mom shirt, my dad a dad shirt. I wanted to get them the crew necks, actually, the mom and dad crew necks, but they like didn't have any more, and all they had were grandma and grandpa crew necks. So I was like, okay, well, let me just get them the regular shirts, I guess. And that's just what I did. This is gonna be their Christmas gift because I honestly don't know what else to get them, and who doesn't want a proud mom, proud dad t-shirt, right? They also like didn't have any long sleeve t-shirts. They only had short sleeve. There was a lot of signs up saying like saying things like there's a lot of shortages going on with production and things, so they didn't have as much stuff as they normally would, so that could have been a reason. But yeah, I'm proud. I'm just happy I got that out of the way. My total for everything I paid for was like $125. I obviously I got more than 2 items, but like I got everyone else some stuff. But yeah. So I do have a class today, my communications class. The only reason we have class is because for our big group class project, it was supposed to originally be, the event that we were supposed to be holding was supposed to be on Thursday, but our request for the activity got denied by a building, and because of that, now we're having it during our last day of class. And I really don't want to go because I honestly don't feel like people will show up. But I'm a part of the event group, the people that actually plan the event. So I feel like if I don't go, like it'll look bad. So I'm gonna just go and just be like cordial, even though I could be doing something better like homework, but that's okay. So yeah, that's at 2 o'clock. And yeah, so we're gonna eat some food first because we are hungry. I am hungry, so yeah, and my back hurts from my backpack, so I need a break. I literally don't like when I do this, so I took a different bus because the yellow bus wasn't going to the store fast enough right after my class. So I was like, okay, what other buses are there? So I got on the blue bus and I wasn't paying attention, and the blue bus went past the stop, and I was like, okay, I'll get off at the next one. The next one, it was bad. So somehow I ended up in downtown Champaign. So now I'm waiting for a bus to get back closer to campus. Oh my gosh, so annoying.
I just wanna get away, feel right next to you. I wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you around. I want you around.
I am out of breath. I have never wanted water so much in my life. Okay. I just did a whole workout, okay? I'm gonna explain the story. To my communications class. It was, the event turned out a lot better than I actually thought it was gonna turn out, so I'm really happy I actually went because it was an event about pretty much like de-stressing before finals and all that, and they had like different coloring sheets. I wasn't able to finish mine because it was only 50 minutes and they had like some presentations in the beginning, so I couldn't color for the whole 50 minutes. But this is mine. I wish I could have finished it though, and I don't have any crayons or markers or anything here, but mine just says mental health matters, and I did that one for finals week. So it was actually a really good turnout, so I'm happy I went to that. Right after class, I told you guys, or maybe I didn't tell you, I don't know, but I was really craving some mochi, and I was trying to wait on getting the mochi because tomorrow I have to go back to the store anyways to get Rice Krispie treat ingredients, because some of my friends, we're gonna be having kind of like a Friendsgiving thing, but like before winter break, because one, we didn't have a Friendsgiving for Thanksgiving, and two, this could kind of be like a we're just having a little party. It's not like a secret Santa or anything. It's just a little party, or everyone's gonna, it's like a potluck kind of sort of thing. So I'm bringing a dessert, and I wanted to make Rice Krispie treats. So tomorrow I'm going back to the store to get Rice Krispie treat stuff, and some of you are probably saying, why didn't you just get it now? Because I really only wanted one thing from the store today, and that was the mochi, so I wasn't trying to like get more than what I had initially planned to get or was already thinking. And so of course I got more than what I was actually there for, because for one, never go to the store hungry. Never go to the store hungry, or you'll get more than what you're actually doing. So oyster mushrooms, got mochi. I got 2 things of mochi. I just got strawberry this time because strawberry literally never does me dirty. Like, strawberry will always be my best friend. This is my first time actually seeing this mushroom mixture, and I thought it would be really cool to eat this with like a noodle stir fry or something. Got some more vegetable broth, avocados, 2 Beology juices. Oh, I was in the mood for some actual fruit. I feel like it's not really fruit season, but I got some grapes. I was actually looking for cotton candy grapes, but they didn't have any. They just had the regular California grapes. And then I got a whole thing of seaweed. There's only different types of seaweed things in here, but all I've already talked about on my channel. Okay, I totally forgot to say why I was like exhausted from coming back from the store. So I told you guys like I took the wrong, well, I didn't take the wrong bus. I took a different bus to try and get to the store, but that bus took a different route than the yellow bus. Like, the yellow bus turns and then you're like at the store, but then with this bus, instead of turning, it like went straight completely, and like you can't get off of the bus until like you're at another stop. So I ended up all the way in downtown Champaign, and I had to wait for another bus, right? So I was like so annoyed because I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is going to be such a quick little grocery shopping, and now it's like this whole thing, like I have to wait a couple minutes. I had to wait till like 3:15, and the bus didn't pull off till actually 3:20, and it was just a lot. Anyways, get to the store and get my groceries, check out everything, and I look, before I walk back to the bus station to go back to my place, I look at the bus map on Google, and it said that the yellow bus wasn't going to come till 3:55, and mind you, it was 3:20, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not about to stand here and wait for this bus for 20 minutes when I can just walk to my place in 20 minutes and be done with it. So I make the long trek to my place. I didn't have that many bags. I only had like 4 bags, and they weren't heavy, so it was fine. But I had my backpack with me, and that was just like weighing me down and hurting my shoulders and my back, so it would have been a lot better if I didn't have my backpack with me. So that's honestly why I was tired, because I was in the cold trying to breathe, and then I have a backpack and then these groceries, and so that's why I was super tired, because I was too stubborn to wait for the bus. And and I got back here at a pretty decent time. You guys, I am literally just so drained. Like, I am really just so drained from the day. The day was a lot, and the day was a lot. I deserve a nap, like, honestly, but it's like 4:31. I could wake up at like 6. I just deserve a nap, okay? I want to take a nap. I deserve a nap. Tomorrow are readiness days, so I'm highly tempted to just do stuff all tomorrow. My initial goal was to finish everything before the readiness day so that I could record like sit down talk videos, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen because I'm exhausted right now, and I need to do other things, so I'm not in the headspace to do it, pretty much. And yeah, so I'm about to create some reels. Pro tip, like, since I do everything on my phone, like I don't have a separate camera for my YouTube video, I edit all of my videos and I flip them, not horizontally, vertically, and I make them larger so that when I put them on reels, like, it's a nice video as if it was taken in vertical format. And so yeah, that's what I have to do, because I can't do everything horizontally then vertically, and then it's just a lot of work for me. So until I get an extra camera, that's just how I'm gonna have to do it. But yeah, I've been enjoying doing reels. My reels have actually been doing pretty well, I feel like, which is crazy. Maybe because it's still so new on Instagram, but yeah, that's crazy. And then I'm happy you guys are really enjoying my Vlogmas videos. I just looked at my view duration, and you guys are watching my videos for a lot longer than what you normally do, so I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. That means you guys are literally watching my videos, so it's like super exciting to know, oh, someone's like actually listening to what I'm talking about and what's actually going on. So that's cool. That's cool. I will update you guys a little later on tonight, but I'm gonna just really hound in and get some stuff done. I think it's pretty obvious. I woke up from a nap. I look like flushed. It was a good nap, a very good nap. It's like 8 o'clock now. I was trying to wake up at like 7 or 7:30, but I kind of went to sleep later than I wanted to. So yeah, so now I'm up at 8. I'm about to edit this video, and I need to edit now because I need at least 2 hours so that it gets uploaded. So this is Vlogmas week 8, so hopefully I can get it up. It shouldn't take too long to edit, honestly. So, oh my gosh, this is the latest I have ever posted. The Vlogmas video so far. It's 11:09 p.m. right now. I was trying to hurry up. I was trying to post it at 11, but I missed it. I missed the 11 deadline, so the next one was 11:15, and yeah. So I'm gonna post it at 11:15. This is the 8th day of Vlogmas. I tried to make the caption different because I feel like everyone always says like Vlogmas day 7, Vlogmas day 8. Like, I never see any type of different titles, so I'm like, oh, the 8th day of Vlogmas, like the first day of Christmas. That's where I got the idea. But yeah, it's about me ice skating for the first time, and it was a struggle at first, but I actually got the hang of it as I kept doing it. And yeah. I was actually I slept through it, but I was gonna go to an event that they were having at the Black Cultural Center, BNAC. They were having like obviously like a de-stressor before finals, and it was like make hot chocolate I think like make gingerbread house or something like that. I really wanted to go, but one, the things weren't advertising it as much, and then two, I fell asleep because I needed a well-deserved nap. But yeah, I swear every time I go to something, like, it's not a lot of people, but then when I don't go to something and I look online and see like, oh, if anybody was there or not, there was a ton of people there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it annoys me because I'm like, it's so annoying. And I feel like that happens a lot, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I knew I should have went. Like, great opportunity to de-stress, but also maybe talk to more people. So yeah, I'm always like, okay, well, next time.